Generic greetings and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where somebody has left the oven on by the way today's beverage is. A nice relaxing chamomile tea, very nice indeed. Chamomile and I think ginger and lemon to be precise. Either way, welcome back to the game. In the previous episode we planted a lot of fruit trees, gathered many resources from the surrounding areas near this work camp, and overall just progressed on. We also now have a order anyway for a soap shop because we have a couple of people who have sadly had typhoid, and I think we just need to get people clean. That's what it says when we had a quick look at that one there. It says typhoid. Villagers face filthy, unsanitary conditions. Providing housing with soap will reduce the risk of disease. So yeah, we need to sort that one out. We also have this lookout tower, which, well, I'm not really keen on keeping that activated. Yeah, we'll turn that off. And does it actually... I mean, turning it off, we still don't... Yeah, we still don't get all of the money there, because it does take some cash. But we are going to progress on, and in this episode I'm going to most likely make another field. So over to our workers and check the professions out. We have 6 labourers, 4 builders, everything else is maxed out, and we have 68 villagers. We did receive some more people previously. That is 33 adults, and obviously we are 37% education, 44 fit for work. And yeah, let's see if we can get this field up and running. There's the crop field there, which is working well. Harvest's good, bit of a late harvest, but at least we've got that in. And do I want to build another field? Got 16 food, 4 of it is going to spoil. I mean, possibly. It's all a case of it's going to take 3 years to make the field reasonable anyway, so yeah. I think so. Over to food production and to a field. And previously we had it at a fairly decent size, but this is going to be whatever it happens to be. It's going to be at 8 by 10, which is fine, and then we'll obviously get a fence around it. It's going to take a lot of effort to build, but, nothing of note didn't. Oh, the villager cured. Yep, that's good. Monthly cost is 0, but we're on -7 gold. Wow. Soldier training takes... Yeah, so even if you turn it off, it doesn't actually matter, I guess. Now it says guard, not soldier. I'll turn it on, we'll see how it goes. We do obviously need to generate some more stuff. When I say stuff, I mean gold. And what's the way of doing that? Well, we have a market, and we can get more income, but we need another area for housing. We've already got one market here, which is sort of maxing out desirability. I wonder what the best ways of getting money are. We've got a healer's house. We don't have a rat catcher. We don't have anything with grain, so I don't think there's any big problems there. I think it's just trading we can get money from for now. We haven't got a barn used to raise food, hides, and milk. I would have to buy cattle, though. And I wonder if we have to make like a big pasture as well. Be interesting finding out. How is the work camp going? The work camp is fine, but it keeps altering this ratio. I put it to 3. And close, and come back to it, and it's on 4, and come back to it, and now it's on 5. Put it 1 to 1, will it just be fine? I'll just put it to there. That'll do, right? The game's got its own idea, apparently, of what's happening here. Oh, dear me. So, we are currently going for clover in each of these fields. That will increase the crop fertility, or the field fertility, by 3%, and it has very decent weed suppression, 6 out of 10. Doesn't have any... it has a 10 out of 10 resilience for rocks as well, so it doesn't remove rocks. That's the job of the workers there. Wow, this is great. So this crop field here, the very first one we made, it has, yeah, It has people there of working, and fertility's like 78%, and it's only going to go up with these. Actually, I say that. The flax is going to reduce it by 3. Oh, but these are going to cancel it out. And does peas increase it as well? It does. So we are on a net positive fertility here. Peas increase it by 1%. Clover increases it by 3%. So we're going 3, 6, 9, 10 fertility. I don't know if... I don't think just working the land increases it. It doesn't say it, does it? Just says reduces rocks and weed level. And then we get the flax, which is reduced by 3. So we're on, yeah, we're just on positive fertility in this one. And we're going to get flax, which means clothing, which means trading. So we're switching to more of an agrarian society, to almost like an advanced, maybe manufacturing thing. But who knows? Deer are sighted over there. Oh. A V of geese. Is it a skein of geese? Either way, get off the crops. We touched on it, but I haven't really went through it too much. Over here, we have water. We have water over here. Shoals of fish. So we can get extra fish if we need to. Some of these, yeah, these fruit trees are taking their time. 5%, 5%, 3%. But some of them are 17%. So the quicker we get the other one up and running, the better. After that, though, I really need to make some barrels. Bonus per barrel is 5%. Barrels. Furniture workshop, brewery, foundry, blacksmith, brickyard, glassmaker, cheesemaker, and preservist building. Preservists bring fruit, berries, and root vegetables to this building, preserve them in glassware. Alright, okay. Let's see about our town centre, actually. We haven't really discussed that. Town centre, to upgrade to the tier 3, would be extra wooden planks. We need gold, and we need the clay. Requirements would be extra homesteads, and also more than double the current population. Alright, fair enough. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to set upgrades for all of these roads, because, well, I think we need to do that. We've got the rocks, and we might as well get people travelling a lot quicker to places where they're going to go. But I've just realised, obviously, a lot of that ordering there of the buildings is going to take quite a while. So we'll see. We'll see. We have the farmers, who currently have nothing to do because they're just waiting for the clover to grow, are now working on this field. Very shortly, that'll stop because it's late autumn now. And we've got no fish, I'm noticing there. Oh, only 80. Produced in the last however long. The last year is 264. And there's... oh, they've smoked all the fish. I think just people do they really like smoked fish? It's possible. It is possible. Yeah. This is getting built. I do think we need some more planks. Getting sawn. We can go up to 72 population now. And we still have adolescents and children's there. This shelter here is a couple of different food types off upgrading. It's got herbs. It's got good desirability. 2 new villages are born. That's not desirability. That's not what I want either. Which button is it? It is... overlays, G, I, and F. So it's G. There we go. Oh, look at this. So all of these are really good desirability. These are over 30. Need to increase those over this side as well. But that's all doable. Would an extra market help? That one's actually not in the market, so it would be alright, but Seems a bit of a waste. Got a healer's house. We've got a school. Don't know about a rat catcher. We will need them eventually, as the game keeps introducing things to us. Decorations, I'm guessing. Just planting trees around the place. A medium plaza. A small park. Oh yeah, a small park would increase the desirability there, but we can't fit it in, is the main problem. And there's fire again. A small plaza would fit in here, though. Seems they're all rushing to go and sort that out. I don't think we've got water around here as well, so let's place some of those. Yeah, you can place these flower beds around the place, and it makes it more desirable. I like that. Let's go for one of them. Maybe there. There. And we'll get some water over there as well. Because, well, there's lots of buckets of water, but why is everyone stopped? Oh, because it's deadly cold temperatures. You'd think that would put the fire out, but no. Would that cancel each other out? Because it's deadly cold temperatures, but the fire's burning there, so it's about right. Shorts weather, surely. Oh, fire's spreading. Don't know what I can really do about that, considering they only leave if, you know, it is safe to do so, and apparently it ain't. We can get a well in there. Where's the nearest well? It's over there. One wouldn't go down there. It's only water bonus of 60-odd%. That's a bit. It's better than the other place. Yeah, I think we're going to lose some housing here. It's just too It's too cold. People have to take shelter. I mean, they're going to be surprised when the shelter's gone. There it goes. And people are going back to work now. So let's rebuild that shelter. Looks like it doesn't take all of the resources to rebuild it. I have prioritised the work of that, because naturally we do need to get that done sooner rather than later. And firewood is a thing. We've used a lot of firewood. Have used a lot of firewood. Is that almost rebuilt? It is rebuilt, yeah. And this one, I believe, is upgrading. Homestead build site, yeah. Oh, and over here as well. That's why we're needing a lot of wooden planks. Okay, so we've got no one at this arborist building yet. That's fine. We don't need anyone there yet. But I do want more people to chop that firewood. Because we were on 300, I think, and it's went down to 150. So it's been a very cold winter. A very cold winter indeed. Villages, we have no labourers again. So I'm going to have to reduce what? Reduce the work camp by 1. Reduce the farmers by 3. 4. Yeah, 4. Seems that you're always waiting for them, that next... No, just more people. This arborist here is just as idling, unable to work. If I was to remove them, would it matter? Like, oh, items produced in the last year. 40 fruit. Oh, so the tree maturity, I was under the assumption, obviously wrongly, that you needed to get... You need to just go, yeah, max it out. Get it to 100% and then it starts bearing fruit. No, you don't need to do that. So you do want someone always on that arborist building to pick the fruit and stuff. Because otherwise, you can micromanage it, but good grief, that seems to be a lot of effort. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can put one there. I'm just leaving the gap though for now. Plant here. go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's wrong. Move that, yes. Yearly taxes are collected. 253, that says. Back here with these. And then finally some pairs. I wonder if they come in pairs. Whether you just get 1 or 3. And then apparently this is pairs. A lot of pairs there. A lot of pairs. Idling and able to work. Ah, okay, so they don't plant them. It is the workers that plant them, or the labourers, which we have 5 of. Obviously, we reduce our farmers as well, which they're spending time doing many things, including, but not limited to, chopping all of the stuff down here. A new travelling merchant has arrived. Right then, Trader 1. Ander, Planestrider, how are you? They are selling smoked meats. Shame, because we got loads of them. We got loads of them ourselves. Buying crossbows, buying beer, buying pottery, buying candles, and buying clothes. So all of the things that I can't trade them over is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's a shame. Because we can't make those. And I'm wondering why we have so... Oh, only 6 months of food. Well, I guess because our population is almost doubled in the last couple of episodes. That's probably why. Luckily, I'm going to get some cabbages here and peas. And the fruit trees are starting to come good. I wonder if we want another, maybe fisher around here. Because you don't need it around those shoals. It's just you get bonuses for it. Hunters, foragers, fishers. Because obviously we can smoke the fish. I don't think we'd go anywhere around here, would it? Would probably fit in around here somewhere. Would go in there. It says fishing shack. The productivity would be 130%. If it was over here, 100%. If it was, say, in this corner, 120. So actually just there would be fine. Like that. Oh, and there's our roads finally being cobbled. Takes a while to upgrade. That's alright. This is another... Oh, another merchant's coming along by the look of it. Who bring exotic wares. Oh, items produced last year. Honey and wax. Good. Another merchant has arrived. We'll have a quick chat. See what they've got to say for themselves. Scorv the Butcher. Is that right? Scorv the Butcher. Yes, indeed. They are wanting to buy stones. And, well, merchants trading at above average price. Transfer. All stones. No. We've only got 60. Careful now. Confirm. Transfer that over. They're buying swords. Buying all that. They are buying honey. Oh, raiders are attacking. Hang on. Let's see what else they're selling off. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Don't want shoes. No, that's fine. Okay, raiders are attacking where? Right, they're attacking over here. There they are. There the raiders are. And... hang on, is that a raider? Yes. They're just attacking. They're just firing. They're just firing at us in general. So I guess ring the bell. Everybody inside. I don't know what they're after. Whether it be food or whatever. And, oh! Interesting. No, mate. No, you were doing good work there. Dunn, the hunter, was having none of it. Boom, there we go. He came out and started attacking. Oh, there's raiders from this side as well. 7 raiders are now sighted. Wow. So they've come from that side and this side. Now, we did put this in here because this is where they came from before. And it's working out. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What a shame. Never mind. And there they go. Oh, they're really attacking this. I think they're inside. Yes, they are. Oh, they've nicked loads of clothing. And shoes. They're not going to get anywhere. Yeah. So, village was raided. Raid size 7. Raiders killed 7. Villagers killed 0. Buildings destroyed 0. Items pillaged none. The guard, train guard towers and... Yeah. Perfect. Well, glad we had that in. That made a noticeable difference. I'm definitely going to put one over here as well, though. And I don't know how they... Oh, is that a raider? That is a raider. Right. I don't know where you think you're running to. But, attack. Oh, that's a forager. Hang on. Wrong one. Hunter cabin. Seeking medicine. Yeah, fair enough. Go on. Yeah. It's alright. You can stop chasing the raider. They've not... I don't think they've got anything on them. Right. But it's good to know that we could do that. Another villager stricken with typhoid. So soap is definitely desired. We have 2 people making soap, actually. So you need firewood. You need tallow. And you need herbs. Work rate is good. But we will be producing soap. It says making soap. I genuinely think we need more people at the work camp. And we need another work camp. And we need another firewood splitter. That's the way it feels like this is going. But then again, we don't have the population. So... Oh, we got scurvy. Yeah, that's why we're... Hopefully the trees will come in handy. And who's this? Oh, they've been taken to a healer. On the basket there. Is this the person with scurvy? This is our Wainwright there. Doesn't actually say. But they are being taken there. That'll be the person with scurvy. So thank you, Fenella. If it wasn't for them, that guy may not have survived. Looks like the trees are blossoming as well. Peach trees up to 29% maturity. 7% on the apples. Oh, so it was 2 raids. Raid size 3, raiders killed 2. So it was 2 raids. It was a raid of 3 and a raid of 7. Okay. Shows that they are getting a bit bolder. They are getting a bit bolder. Any other trader? One of the traders is gone. Heading off now. The other trader, Scorv the Butcher here. Let's trade over that rock and get more gold. Obviously we're transferring it here as well. Is that market? Is it upgrading? Destruction and territory requires repair. And 20 villages graduated. Oh, brilliant. So how many... What's our education now? 41%. So it's definitely going up. Definitely heading in the right direction. Still got 7 deer there and 8 deer there. So we're not over hunting. Does feel like we could village cured of Rubella, the Night's Owl Collector, has overcome typhoid. I was going to say, Rubella, the typhoid collector. I was going to say, no, that's wrong. They've recovered though, which is good. Yeah, it does feel like we could maybe owe ourselves another hunter, and it wouldn't diminish everything too much, perhaps? Perhaps? I don't know. It's good to see that road has been upgraded now. Which is what we were wanting. There's the trader now leaving. Still working on this over here. And wood is fine. Firewood's okay. Planks are going up. Stone's alright. Gold's going down, but we can sort that later on. We're still doing some trading, which is fine. What don't we have? We don't have iron. We don't have an iron mine. And, well, quite frankly, if I was to put one around here, we would get all the iron. But going up there is a bit problematic. It's currently extremely hot temperature with a light breeze. I'd rather take the frostbite, personally. Shoes and clothing is 90%. It's better than was before. Luxuries. The desire luxury items. Well, we are making soap, and that may class as a luxury item. But I don't know. Would it be things like candles and such? I'm not sure. Still got some shelters rather than homesteads. But we also haven't built the plaza and the garden trail. It takes time to do all of that. We're also waiting for the fish thing here. Why is there just smoked meat dumped on the ground? I have no idea. Are these guys still smoking all the fish and the meat? Yes, they are. They're not, because this villager is now stricken with typhoid. Where's the nearest water source for these guys as well? Let's have a quick look in resources and water. Oh, it's right there. That's fine. And the well is so far not ran dry. If we had 5 iron, we'd be able to upgrade that as well. Upgrade bonus would be increased water capacity, quicker water accumulation, increased desirability, and increased durability. So basically what I'm hearing is it's better. That's what I'm hearing here. It's just better. We've had produced in the last year, in terms of fruit, 73 fruit. And what about the bees? 11 honey and 8 wax. We're going to get cabbages and we're going to get flax, which means we can make clothing. How is our storage actually? Storage is actually perfectly acceptable for most of this stuff, yeah? Baskets must take ages to make. 2 people making baskets. We produce 6 baskets in a year. 6? Yet we produced 12 pairs of shoes. I mean, is that right? Oh, this is ready. Compost ready to spread on crop fields. Oh, and it will increase the fertility of the fields. Look at that. Right. We're going to try it on this one. No, we're not. Because we can boost this field up then, can't we? This one we can boost. Essentially. Yeah, I think that's the case. We can just boost that field up. It might be low fertility. It won't be overly low. But it won't be as good as these ones that have been managed. Yeah, that's something. That's something. Still only 3 labourers, but we've got the builders. We still need a Fletcher, but they're ill, and more farmers as well. Predator sighted. It's a bear. And it's attacking the lookout tower. And concern is down to 0 again. You can put more people in this as well if we need to. And a villager is now cured. Good. This, we're still waiting for the upgrade. It just takes time. It's just the labourers. I am concerned about that food. We've got the smoked fish. It's just disappearing. These guys are working on the field. These crops, there's the cauliflowers. Lots of collies there. Don't know how many. 300 so far. 400. 600. 7. It says harvested 1,440. Wow. That's a brilliant yield. Absolutely brilliant. flax is going up as well. We can't do anything with it yet. And there's all that food, but see, it's going to spoil. It is going to spoil. From here, I'm going to put that to... This is... It's saying don't gather any rocks. No. 1-to-1 ratio. But when I go off and come back, it's changed. No, it didn't. Okay, good. I wonder why I was doing that before. How curious. Got some berries went off. I'm concerned whether or not we actually need all of the... We need the hunter's cabin, certainly. Fish is fine. There's another person fishing there. Which I'll move that to there, because then we'll get that bonus, which is 190% according to that. So that's good. Fishing's going to increase for our forager shack. Previously, it's not collected a lot. Some herbs, a couple of greens, and some berries, but very little. This one's been much better. Eggs, greens, and berries. For this one, nuts and a couple of other things, but not really. Placed it there, that'll be a lot more. And for this one, oh, there's eggs and stuff. There's protein then in there. Yeah, okay. I do think going to there would be slightly better. I'm just thinking, would those people be better on farming? And the answer is probably yes, but we won't get the diversity of nuts, eggs, grains, berries, etc. Look at all these homesteads jumping up. Oh, there we go. We've also got some garden trails as well. Oh, we need the birds. Medium plaza. That's all nice. How are these trees doing? Trees are doing well. 139. The apple tree here is obviously just... Oh, is that a deer? That's a deer walking through there. I'm not seeing them come over here for the... Oh, they are wandering over here. Do they take stuff from this? Yeah. Yeah, they're wandering around here, aren't they? Okay. Alright. Cops ready for assignment in this field. Let's do the standard. Peas, work, clover. So, peas, work, clover. Peas, work, clover. I don't think we need to do... The fertility's already brilliant. I think... Remove that. Remove that. No. Peas, work, clover, because we've just come off this one. Then after that, work, work, work. That should have that done pretty well. Okay. Back to building. Walls and roads. Walls. And there to... There. There to there. And I'll go for... removal of that and put a gate in. Like so. And well, yeah, this... I thought that might happen with the deer heading over this area. So, I can't fence that off anymore. Well, I could remove all of these and fence it off. It's a brilliant... It's a good place to put it because of the fertility. But... Would it have been better to shift them around down here? Possibly. You don't know until you know, and now we know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Field is empty. Empty crop seasons. It just doesn't. I guess because of this is all just work. Perhaps that's what it's counted as. But yeah. Anyway, we were going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Farthest Frontier. We have 72 population. Prisoner happiness. Villager happiness is good. 15 food, 12 of it will perish. Most of that being the cabbages and stuff, and the berries and stuff, and the fruit, I guess. But we will hopefully get some more fish. We are catching more fish. The smokers are still working. We have 80 logs, 186 firewood. Planks are going up, but the rocks are not. And, well, I guess, are they mining this one? They are harvesting that resource, yeah. So, I guess it's just a case of cracking on. Get this crop field up and running. I think I'm going to get another hunter. I think another hunter would be desirable. And what I'm going to do is probably put them there. So they'll hang around here. So anything that comes in any of these fields, they can deal with it. And, oh, we can spread the compost as well. I was going to put it on that to turbocharge that field. But we'll see how we get on. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series as far. As always, comment in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.